Scams, intimidation, and extortion, a regular part of life in Mexico, and one that Sergio's family knows too well. In June, his mom received a ransom call from a man claiming to have kidnapped one of her children. A few quick text messages to Sergio and his siblings confirmed the call was fake, but the family was left feeling exposed.
It makes you feel very vulnerable, you know. You take certain precautions that you would normally not take. You're looking behind you, you check the phone calls. And that sense of vulnerability it's terrible because it messes with the routine of your life.
Even though most of the extortion calls are fake, high crime rates mean Mexicans often assume the worst, and many pay ransoms averaging $2,000 to $5,000.
Telephone extortions are one of Mexico's fastest growing criminal activities, and most people have at least one story to tell. In fact, extortions are now the country's second most common crime.
Rocio Gonzalez deals with this issue every day. She's one of around 50 specialists who work at a call center helping victims of telephone extortions. The operators advise more than 600 callers a day on what to do when they get a threatening call. Operators like Gonzalez understand what her callers go through.
Sometimes I also feel nervous when my phone rings and I don't know who's calling me. No one is ever prepared to get an extortion call, but at the end of the workday, I feel comforted for having helped people deal with this issue.
The call center was started in 2007 in response to the surge in extortions. It's funded by private and state money, and the group's president is confident they're winning the battle.
The aspiration is that in not more than a year and a half from today, this type of crime will disappear, will be eradicated from the Mexican society.
For Sergio, that day can't come soon enough. Life in Mexico, he says, can be difficult enough without having to feel nervous every time the phone rings. David Mercer, Al Jazeera in Mexico City.